Uh, Professor Liu is going to teach you chapter 11. Uh, Number one classwork is going to read from a file and write to a file. Before we start it, we need to understand some concept. When you do this, okay, you need two things. You need scanners and to read. Scanner to read from console. Also, because you need to read the file, so you also need the file object. So two objects you need, file object and scanner object. And the scanner object allows you to read the file's name from the console. And scanner allows you to read the content from the file. So we are going to practice one question right here. You need to download the input.txt. So in this file contain 15 cells amount. Then we are going to use the scanner. Okay, so scanner and system.in. For this line is read the input file's name. The input file I gave to you already called input.txt, so you must use input.txt. The output file's name, you have the freedom to create new name right now. Okay, so as I told you, you need to doing this, you need to have file, because you need to have a file objects to let the Eclipse understand you are reading a file's name. And so they will get into the file to read the numbers from the files. So you need file. So input file, so it's right, that's another file you create. And new file is from this input file's name. Okay. Then in is scanner input file. Okay. So line 20 and 21 create a constructor let you read the contents from the input file. Line 20 to 22 create objects allowed you to write the numbers to an output file. So this one, the total equals 0, and as long as your input file still have number, and you're going to read the number, and I also write the number out right here from the console, so you can see this. I write then see the total. And so let's take a look at this program right now. So when I write this program, I wrote it to let it go to console too. So you see the console right here. So this way you can confirm you get the correct answer. Okay, so let's run it right now. So run as Java application. So input file, remember, right now it's called input.txt. So input.txt. output.txt. Alright, so you will see the number right here. Alright, so all these are numbers, and the total is 622. When you finish, you are going to go to your C drive and go to your location, Eclipse. Then find out this one is called input output. And for here, you will see the input file and output file. Okay, so the output file will be look exactly the way you designed it. Okay, because the thing you wrote it right here. Okay, based on the thing you wrote it. Oh, sorry, you don't want to see it. Here you say you want 15 spaces. You want 15 spaces and two decimal point at the end. So that's why 15 spaces. Every single number has two. After decimal point, you have two numbers. One thing you also need to remember is the input file you downloaded, you have to save to the source folder. Okay. Otherwise, your solution don't recognize it. All right, that concludes this assignment. I hope you like this assignment.